it's grown in size and scope and just excitement. It really feels like it's landed. We've had things to do with sign language, culture, the unconscious, all sorts of themes that keep travelling across and through this year's festival.
Manifest this year is definitely got much more ambitious. We've got the new Rogue space, we're enabling people to obviously open their studios up this year. We've got the micro commissions. Everyone's been sort of inspired and sort of energised by that.
We do events, performances, exhibitions, workshops, and one of the things that we did for Manifest this year was an installation at Fred Aldo's, which was all patterns of folk from different European countries. And this performance is kind of an extension of that. So being part of this festival is amazing because you get to meet other artists and you're part of this big network which represents Manchester, local Manchester artists, you know, so it's a perfect opportunity. We're really happy to be part of it.
I think for me it's the highlight is the collective energy. It increases each festival we've done.
I think we've really built a spirit between the studios, and I think they've become a network and quite a powerful force. You know, it just feels like something that needs to be produced, you know, the same way as that artwork does. You know, you can never really rationalise it, it's just that you know that this particular piece has to appear in the world, and that's exactly the same way I feel about the festival.
A lot of the themes in the album are to do with doubleness, duplexity, reflections. I think becoming a part of any city's artistic community is so important, and the fact that Manifest kind of bring everyone together.
Enjoy doing art. It's real good, and I work so hard on it.
Love Festivals is like a family. I want everybody to do some art because I love it. I was a part of my life.
We wanted to come up with something a bit different and a bit special. When people came in, none of the works were actually hung on the walls, and so people just sort of say, right, I want that there, or I want that there. Lots of spaces like Bankley, which they're in a local community, but often I find that they're not that well known, and it's a real chance for the artists here to make their practice visible. And the programme's so great, you can just pick that up and there's just like a doorway to so much art. It's great.
Amazing place. I absolutely love coming here and I love doing my artwork. It's great. I just know that it's kind of a release, powerful release for me to be an artist and continue making work.
We're part of an art school. It's a peer-led art school. It's totally free. We're sort of influenced by all the other artists in Islington Mill, and we were given this space, this gallery space we're exhibiting for a year to have as our studio. So we've been collaborating together and yeah, developing our work over the year. So we did this exhibition specifically for Manifest, and it's a great opportunity to get the word out there about the Art Academy.
I was commissioned by Manifest to do something that was developing on a previous work that I'd done before, but it was very open-ended and it was very generous, and no one was like stepping on my toes creatively. I was kind of given space, and I started from the point of looking at the authority of speech that I see as part of the philosophy of this visible speech system, a kind of ideology that puts speech at the forefront of all kinds of communication.
A place lived, developed out of that need for me to feel that there were people here and it had been somewhere that was lived. I researched back into the maps of the area, the historic maps, and placed them over a contemporary map of Hardman Square, and I found that there were two dense terraced streets. I was really interested in the people that lived there, that sense of creating a home and place. It's really great that such a festival is happening. It's fabulous that local artists can actually show their work, and really that they're the people that make Manchester now. They're living here, they understand the place, they're part of it.
I really feel part of the art scene in Manchester today.
So just in a 10-day festival, it's one time when all those studios, all those networks can show things at the same time to the outside world as well and be like, yeah, this is going on, this is happening all the time here.